Michael, proud for the industry. So we're just going to have a little bit of a shake then, I think, just have a little bit of a relax because that jet suit is weighs about 35 kilograms. So all going to plan, we're going to have another circuit round.
You can't feel the weight when
Raven is ready.
That guy there, that's TV.
How you doing?
On YouTube. Just on the
Dr. Jeff, could you tell me roughly how long can this fly for?
Well, we took it about 2 minutes flight time, and we're going to see through so Roland's just landed now, so good everyone for Roland Poulter from Gravity Industries.
Get your cameras ready, they're going to do a straight in approach. Slightly off wind. Team Raven braking to the right. Gazelle helicopters braking to your left. Oh, what a nice one. So pitch the aircraft up. 3, 2, 1, and there's your brakes. Good friend of mine up here, Derek, who's got his own van, RV8, flies it a lot. It's a very popular aircraft, easy to maintain with that Lycoming engine. It's like the Ford engine of flying. So there they go. Get your cameras ready. Echelon left formation. Smoke on. Time to twizzle. See they're all exiting out from the 45. They'll rejoin now in Delta.
That has played a significant role in military aviation since its inception. Developed by BAC, British Aircraft Corporation, the Strikemaster was based on the Jet Provost, a successful jet trainer. Over the years, the aircraft found its way into the hands of various military forces and private operators worldwide. In this history of the Strikemaster, we'll explore its origins, development, service, and impact on the aviation industry. Introduced in the late 1950s. The Jet Provost served as the Royal Air Force's primary jet trainer for many years, but it was apparent that the aircraft needed an upgrade to remain effective in the evolving military landscape. In response, BAC initiated a development program to create an improved version of the Jet Provost. The goal was to produce a more potent platform capable of not only training pilots, but also fulfilling light attack roles in support of ground forces. The initial design retained many features of the Jet Provost, including its tandem seating configuration and straight wings. However, numerous enhancements were introduced, including more powerful Rolls-Royce Viper engines and the capability to carry a variety of munitions, such as rockets, bombs, and machine guns. Introduction to service. The first prototype of the Strikemaster, known as the Jet Provost TNK-5A, made its maiden flight in 1967. This prototype showcased the aircraft's enhanced capabilities and was well received by both military and export customers. Subsequently, the aircraft entered production, with the MK-80 and MK-81 models initially being delivered to the Royal Family Aircraft. It was particularly adept at counterinsurgency operations, close air support, and training. The combination of training capabilities and light attack capabilities made the Strikemaster an attractive opportunity.
So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it gives me great pleasure to introduce the Royal Air Force 2023 Chinook display team. Having executed pedal turn, the aircraft will now go to crowd left to reposition, and it's a great opportunity for me to introduce this year's display captain, Flight Lieutenant Jim Hopkirk. We've been giving him a bit of mick during the display season this year, so we thought we'd give him a little bit of a compliment for this display. No, sorry, we couldn't think of anything. So, Flight Lieutenant Jim Hopkirk is a pilot at Odeon. He's got about 8,000 hours, 3,000 of those on the Chinook. He's one of our experienced instructors, having flown on the Gazelle, the Wessex, and of course the mighty Chinook. Jim positions the aircraft to come from crowd left to crowd right, to initiate the first of our manoeuvres, the roller coaster. The roller coaster is a sequence of nose up followed by nose down attitudes, and it throws the aircraft into some really unusual attitudes. Jim pitches the aircraft no more than 60 degrees nose up before pushing the cyclic forward to give you 60 degrees nose down, using both the energy and 9,000 shaft horsepower from the aircraft to come to the second of the noseovers. As he throws approximately 13-ton worth of aircraft into the second noseover, we understand that Jim is flying the aircraft visually, and without the benefit of a head-up display, he needs a left-hand seat to read out the numbers to ensure that he stays within the limits. In the left-hand seat today, we have Flight Lieutenant Ian Cooper. Coops would like to say hello to Dave Curry, who's in the crowd today, and someone he shared a room with in Kinloss when he was on the Nimrod. As it was up in the Nimrod, Coops then decided to re-engage and become a pilot, joining 18 Squadron in 2018. Since joining the squadron, he's deployed on many operations in Mali and has also supported the RAF in Opshada. Let's join Coops in the cockpit now as he passes Jim through the second of the noseovers.
Ready. Enter. Now. 10.
Jim will now put the aircraft into the second of the pedal turns, and this will give you a unique view of the top-down plan view of the aircraft. This is unique to the Chinook, and unlike most tail rotor helicopters, it ensures that all the power goes through both of the rotor discs. We will now take the aircraft from crowd left to crowd right, executing a series of wing waggles. This is a great photo opportunity for all of you in the crowd. As we said before, the aircraft's first operation was a conflict in 1982, and since then it has been on many conflicts around the world. Most recently, it supported our French colleagues in Africa and on Newcombe. However, the aircraft is probably most remembered for its use as a flying hospital in Afghanistan. During that conflict, we executed manoeuvres such as the nose-down quick stop. The nose-down quick stop was used if we saw troops on the ground last minute and brought the aircraft from around 120 knots to a standstill on a sixpence. The crew will now start a trawl from right to left. The ramp will come down and our crewman will come out to give you a big wave. Please wave back as he can see you. He has the best seat in the house. Operating the red hands today is Sergeant Steve Shaw. Steve comes from Derbyshire, the Peak District. He originally joined up as an armourer and serviced the RAF Tornado fleet before he was retired. He then decided to re-engage and become a crewman before joining the squadron in around 2017. It's also important to remember that as you see the aircraft displaying in front of you today, there is a team of engineers supporting the aircraft back at Blackpool Airport. The Django team is supported by a highly experienced team and ensure that the aircraft is fit to fly. Steve now runs to the front of the aircraft and you'll soon see the ramp go up before the aircraft enters the Gorney corkscrew. This manoeuvre was first created in Gorney Vakuf in Bosnia, and it was used to clear the high-sided valleys and also created a morale-boosting spectacle for our troops on the ground. As Jim enters the top of the Gorney corkscrew, he will now turn left and execute a 500-degree descending spiralling turn. The Chinook Force hold a 365, 24/7 national standby commitment. This means that we can help civil authorities anywhere within the UK to help with things like flood relief, or also recently helping on risk script for the COVID pandemic. So we'll now bring the aircraft towards the crowd for the run and break. Hopefully that will bring the lovely sound of blade slap to Scotland. We'll now reposition the aircraft for the next of our manoeuvres. The aircraft is supported by a team back at Royal Air Force Stadium. It's important to note that the aircraft does not fly unless air traffickers, admins and ops staff also help us to fight and fly the aircraft throughout the world. In short order, we'll be deploying to Eastern Europe to help our NATO partners in Estonia, Latvia and Lithuania. We will now conduct a quick stop. This will be done at low level and keeping the aircraft at 100 to 200 feet. We'll bring the aircraft from 120 feet to a standstill. Bring the nose up as he approaches cloud centre. So then bring the aircraft to face you. As we come to the conclusion of our display, watch as we flash the landing light, the crew will be your big wins, please give a massive wave back to Royal Air Force 2023 to make this lately. It's been an absolute pleasure for us to display for you at this beautiful seaside location. We'd like to thank you for your support, and we'd also like to...
Multiple ducted fan, Fenstrom tail, and the tail rotor at the back. The Gazelle Squadron. Gives it that very unique sound as well. The Fenstrom tail is very quiet as well. It helps in battlefield conditions, keeps your observation by the enemy very, very quiet. Keep it quiet and sneak up on it. So anything that keeps your noise down, those Fenstrom tails do that, is a help. Fenstrom, if you speak French, of course, with right in front of the window, front seat, or from the window into the tail rotor. At a cruising speed of 154 miles an hour, and that's the speed of 194 degrees for a helicopter. Most production equipment comes with that wind that's blowing from their right. Ladies and gentlemen, the Gazelle Formation Helicopter Team. So running in, from your left, the Royal Air Force Typhoon. You see that distinctive shape. Also, you might notice the leading edge of that delta wing, the slats, taking the aerodynamics of the aircraft, fantastic roll rate as well. The aircraft is going through a new radar setup. It's a system called Radar 2 that's going to transform the aircraft, its performance and its delivery of weapons. The Typhoon is built with modular design, so exactly that. As it goes through its life cycle, they'll be able to upgrade the aircraft without making any major changes to the structure of it. Which is into the vertical. It's going right out the sun, classic climate. Radar 2 for the Typhoon fleet, so you can double the radar range. And the aircraft is fully capable now, not just air-to-air, but also air-to-ground interdiction. Note as it comes through the centre. You can see that amazing roll rate because it's such a good air-to-air well. And the aircraft is what we call a 4th generation fighter, maybe a 4.5 with its upgrades. It's not stealthy in the traditional sense. It has some stealth coatings and it's not huge on the radar, but compared to the UF-35s that are coming on, it's got a pretty decent radar across the front, especially with the thermal load side, I suppose. So slow roll as he goes through.
That one's like it's not bad.
Now we're going to see the slower part of the flight envelope as he topples the aircraft back. So